Hi, my name's Steve, and I'm a volunteer at Paws Crossed Animal Rescue. Although I do walk dogs while they're waiting to be adopted, my favorite thing to do is to take photos of the cats and kittens that show off their beauty and personalities. Put this photo show together to highlight some of the photos I've taken of PCAR alumni who've been adopted into their forever homes. Perhaps you'll see a familiar face here. Here come the cats.
I recently retired and I have a special love for dogs, and I wanted to find a place where I could, experience that love that I have for them. So I asked around and I heard that Paws Cross is a magnificent rescue. So I decided to come here, and I don't regret it for one moment. I especially like to work with the shy dogs. And when I see them progress and they go to a home, it just makes my heart melt. My favorite part is, of course, spending time with the dogs. I just love them. I love to be here. It's my happy place, and I enjoy the people as well.
When we decided to adopt a dog, we came across Paws Crossed on the web, so we went to see some in January of 2019. We walked by Penny's kennel and saw this little happy brown dog wagging her tail like crazy. The name on her card was Jada, and she was described as a sweet, playful dog who loved to snuggle. She was wearing a cute little Christmas sweater, and she seemed perfect for us. My husband Sam said, "You do realize that she's a pit bull, right? You sure you want to meet her?" As you can see, we seemed to make a connection inside the kennel. Afterwards, we also saw trainers working with her in the kennel and saw how responsive she was to training. We were sick.
Leave it.
Oh, careful with that chocolate.
Leave it. Leave it. Sit. Sit. Stay.
What I love about Penny is that she seems up for anything. She loves to go for a jog, hike, or run with us. She loves to run as we ride our mountain bikes, go paddling and swimming, and she really loves to play fetch and a game of tug-of-war. But she can also chill and sleep in and loves napping in the sunlight. Penny is very smart and learns quickly. She wants to do the right thing and just needs us to show her how she should behave. She loves people and likes one of our cats, the calico named Zoe, but she doesn't always like other dogs.
Show her in front of the ladder. Good job, Penny. Yes. We used Embark to see what her DNA results might show, figuring she would be a mix of Pit Bull, Staffordshire, and maybe Lab. But to our surprise, the results came back as a 100% American Pit Bull Terrier originating from Christchurch, New Zealand. Without knowing her full history and the fact that she has the lineage of a fighting breed, if she's uncertain about dogs that have high energy and who might run right up to her face, she gets a little defensive like most New Yorkers do. Like me, I'm sure other people have passed her up for several months because of the stigma attached to bully breeds. But every day, I am amazed that we hit the jackpot with this sweet, loving family dog. However, as you can see, she does make friends with the right dogs, playful or calm, non-aggressive dogs. And although it's taken us nearly 9 months of safe acclimation to our cats, their relationship is evolving rapidly and is quite fun to watch and learn from. More importantly, she has been around toddlers and children and is gentle and well-mannered around them. She's not aggressive towards people, but does a good job of being protective when the situation demands it. She can look and sound scary, but our postal carrier, UPS, and FedEx drivers have all become her friends. We get a lot of compliments on her healthy appearance, sweet disposition, and athletic ability. She is a great ambassador for pit bull breeds. We'd like to thank Jennifer and the staff at Paws Crossed for making the adoption process smooth as can be. To the volunteer trainers who helped Penny get ready for her new life, to our own trainers Roxia Bullock and Mike Dickinson for helping us become better leaders for Penny to follow, and of course to Penny for making our lives more complete.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Illusionist Ryan Dutcher. For those of you that don't know me, I was blessed and fortunate enough to do a benefit show for Paws Crossed back in 2018. I didn't have this beard because it's a quarantine beard, so as soon as it's all over, I'll shave it off. But needless to say, when they asked me to do this, I was super excited and said yes right away. And I figured if you saw me back then, you wouldn't want to see a trick that I already did. So I've been working on some magic in quarantine, and I'd like to show you that now. First up is this red dye box. This dye was sitting on a shelf in a magic shop, and I was super excited to learn about it. So I asked the gentleman at the magic shop to pull it down and explain it to me, which he did. And I was about to leave the shop, and I said, hey, you don't have a carrying case or something that I can keep this in? I don't want it to get ruined. And he said, oh, yeah, we actually keep the carrying case inside the die. I was just very confused, and it didn't make any sense, but he said, yeah, seriously, if you open up the die, inside is actually a carrying case. Now, I was baffled, confused, because to me, that does not make any sense. So he said, no, see, let me take it. So he took it, and he opened up the carrying case, and he actually just placed the die right inside like that. I know, I was just as confused as you are. But that wasn't even the trick. So my mind was blown. And anyway, 6 months this sat in my magic room, and I decided during quarantine I wanted to learn new stuff. So I took it out, and I remember that he told me, if you forget, instructions are inside. So I opened up the carrying case, and there were instructions inside, but unfortunately they were in Chinese, and I don't speak or read Chinese, so that's all I remember for this trick. Now, I'm sure, like all of you, or maybe some of you, you've picked up some hobbies during quarantine. Magic really isn't a hobby for me, it's my career choice. So I wanted to try something new. So I actually started taking online drawing classes, and I figured since, I've got a little bit of an audience, I might as well show you a little something that I can do. Because I think it's very important to learn a new talent. So what we're gonna do here is, let's see, I gotta think of something that would work. What can I draw that's magic related, but also themed for this event? Oh, I got it. Let's see. It's a dove, if you couldn't tell. All right, I guess I could detail it a little more and make it a little bit better. So why don't I start over here? Start over. Well, why don't I just make it real? That's way better than a drawing anyway, right? I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Illusionist Ryan Dutcher. Thanks so much for watching, and if you can, please donate. And if you can't, we understand. It's just as important if you click the share button so that more people can see this video. That's just as good as a donation. But if you can, please donate. Thank you so much. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the other side.
Thank you very much for asking me to tell the world why I like to volunteer here and volunteer for animals generally. I think the reason is pretty obvious to anybody who does it. It's just the warm fuzzies that a person gets back from raising an animal's spirits. It's just an unbelievable high for the volunteer, for the person, and so that's why I do it. Between the smiles and the wagging tails and the very positively, very obvious warm reception I get from the dogs and the cats, it's just a totally beautiful experience for me. So that's why I'm volunteering. Paws Cross has been a wonderful experience for a lot of us. What their record of adoptions and making good homes, finding good homes for the animals has just been a pleasure and a joy to watch, and I'm just delighted to be part of the experience. So I thank you, Ken, for including me in this whole experience. Thank you.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, my wine drinking, dog loving friends out there. My name is Fred Dex. I'm the Master Sommelier, and I'm here today talking to you to support Paws Crossed animal rescue, and now more than ever is an important time to donate, adopt, foster, and support these great animals out there that don't have a home. And I'm gonna give you a little rosé tasting today to celebrate the coming of summer. We've been indoors, quarantined, and now's the time to get out a little bit, even if it's in our backyard with our families. And this is absolutely the best time to adopt a pet and bring some love into your home. And what's better, what wine is better to give you love than rosé and the beautiful color that it brings, that pink color. And the first wine I'm going to bring to you is Boom, the Gruet Brut Rosé sparkling wine. And this is one of my favorites because this is a family from Champagne, and in under 20 bucks, you can't even beat this. This has got all the pedigree of Champagne, third generation. And we don't think about New Mexico for sparkling wine necessarily. We think of Champagne, Prosecco, Cava, but man, this wine is absolutely incredible. And let's just give this a look. And I liken this wine to a poodle. It's fluffy and energetic, and it's got a lot of stuff going on. Very intelligent wine too. And let's give it a taste. This wine absolutely pairs with everything. And when you do adopt and foster and donate that to Paws Crossed, you should buy a bottle of this to celebrate your altruistic nature. And I just love this wine. The second wine I'm tasting is Band of Roses. This is from Washington State. This is a great rosé from a gentleman named Charles Smith, and I just love the label. I like music. I play drums. This just is a rock star label. And this is a little smokier, spicier style of rosé. So if you like a little bit more smoke and spice in your food, this wine will absolutely do the trick. And absolutely great. Awesome wine. And the last wine, we talk about pedigree. Provence is the absolute pedigree and the absolute greatness of all rosés. This style is mimicked by everybody around the world that's trying to make rosé. And this is the Bieler Aix-en-Provence. I liken this to a golden retriever, Labrador, perfect pedigree, super friendly. This wine is a little bit floral and fruity, and let's give it a taste. Just beautiful. Summer's coming. Adopt, foster, donate, Paws Crossed. It's a good thing. Let's make this a better world. Drink more rosé. Get a dog in your day. And my name's Fred Dex. Tastes like a master. It's good talking to you guys. Be safe out there. Ciao for now.
My name is Gail Finaro. I've been volunteering with animals for 10 years now. I started in 2010 after I lost my own rescue dog suddenly. I guess I was looking to fill a void, to find some way to try and get my heart to heal. I've been with Paws Crossed since day one, and I have to say I am very proud to be part of such an amazing organization. There really is nothing more gratifying than enhancing the lives of shelter pets while they're in the rescue, waiting for their forever homes. To see a scared or shy dog or cat come out of their shells and learn to trust again, and to know that you were a part of that is incredible. In addition to the wonderful animals I've met over the years, I've formed really amazing human friendships that I will truly treasure forever.
People that live in Westchester County know what a wonderful place it is we call home. The folks at Paws Crossed Animal Rescue of Elmsford are a perfect example of people that live their lives to be a blessing to others who may never even be able to say thank you. So I'd like to say thank you the best I know how, and that's with a song. I may not always love you, But long as there are stars above you, you'd never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you can't adopt a pet today, please donate to Paws Crossed so they can give their orphan dogs and cats the best home possible and fulfill their mission to rescue one by one until there are none.
Hi everyone, Leslie Z, Chairman of Paws Crossed Animal Rescue, joining from my living room floor with my dogs. This is Sebastian, he's 14 and a half, and this is Carmelo Anthony, he's 5, and he's my rescue, my doggy friends. Thanks again for joining the telethon. I'm so excited to be able to speak to all of you today and hope that you are finding your family, your friends, and everybody doing really well. You know, when Paws Crossed started a little over 5 years ago, it was such a community effort, and we wouldn't be here today without this amazing community. So a heartfelt thanks from me and from everyone else associated with Paws Crossed. You know, for every pet that we have, whether they're there for a week or a month or 6 months or longer, every pet is shown love and respect at Paws Crossed. It's such an incredibly special place, and for me, it'll always be the thing that I'm most proud of so far in my life. As we deal with these really unusual times, it's more important than ever that we be conscious of the fact that there's so much happening in this world, including, you know, the business of rescue. It continues to go on. There are so many animals that need to be rehabilitated and rehomed, and that is our mission at Paws Crossed, to rescue one by one until there are none. I hope you really enjoy the rest of the telethon. I thank you so much for all of your support. A huge shout out to our staff and our volunteers who make every pet in our care feel super special. Thank you.
I am proud to be a board member of Paws Crossed. My name is Deb Bruce. I've been hanging out with rescues and shelters for the past 20 years, and I have to say, Paws Crossed is the best. They're the best. All heart, all in. Proud to be a part.
Thank you all for joining us, and I hope you have enjoyed this telethon. My daughter Jennifer, along with her amazing staff and volunteers, have created more than a rescue. They've made a family that I have to say I'm proud of being a small part of. I look forward to a bright future where we can all meet again in person. See you then.
Hi, my name is Mike Arms. I'm the President and CEO of Helen Woodward Animal Center, and I am fortunate enough to sit on the board of Paws Crossed in New York. I think Jennifer Angelucci and her team have done an awesome job of enhancing the quality of life for orphan pets, but they need your help. We're so pleased that Rachel and George Germina from the Rockefeller Foundation has put up a matching grant of $10,000 to help those orphan pets that need them so bad. And you can help also. Look, if you can, give whatever you can to help those orphan pets. And if you're financially strapped during these times, maybe you can volunteer. Maybe you can be a foster parent. But I can promise you this, whatever you give of time and money will be well used by terrific people at Paws Crossed. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Becca Solomon and this is Rizzo. Hello Rizzo. And we absolutely love Paws Crossed and it means so much to me, the support that's just pouring into this amazing no-kill organization. I'm so honored to be a part of this organization that really just helps out our animals, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping out such a good cause. And let me tell you, there's no greater feeling than bringing home a rescue dog who becomes your best friend, and we just know how much we fill that void in both of our lives. So keep up the great work everyone, and thank you for all you're doing for Paws Crossed.
It's risky business, this job of saving animals, because it never gets easy. Because there's always one more, because there's never enough time or money or space, and your heart nearly breaks. It's risky business, this job of saving animals, because at first glance they are everything unknown, yet in your heart they are everything. It's risky business because really, what do they need? What do they like? Who will they trust? How can you even begin to serve their hearts when they deserve everything you have? Your heart. It's risky business that first time they recognize your voice, their darting eyes settle into your heart, your touch relaxes a trembling body, that next time they lean in, rest by your side, against your heart, inside, you know everything this is. Everything. You would do everything, give up anything, never back down, never look back, never stop, because this work begun long ago is everything. This job of saving animals, your heart's risky business.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for sticking with us all the way through. This has been a fantastic telethon. We have raised today alone $31,470. And with our sponsors, we have raised $41,870. Thank you so much. So this wouldn't be possible without all of our wonderful supporters, and a special thank you to our very own David, who is making all of this happen, and a big happy birthday to him as well. So this will be available for replay on our website, on our Facebook page, and you can still donate throughout the day and in days to come and just help us support our mission to rescue one by one until there are none. So thank you again, and we're going to send you off with some of our Paws Crossed bloopers.